Hello! Kumusta kayo? Mahal naming grade 7 students. I hope na nasagutan ninyo ng maayos at tama ang ating week 2. So, we are now on the quarter 1, week 3. I'm your teacher, Mrs. Lori A. Develos. For this week, we will be discussing topics all about recycling. After going through this lesson, you are expected to identify recycled articles based on recycled materials. Are you familiar with this picture or with this logo? We can see this picture or logo on the items that we buy sometimes on the supermarket. So, this logo pertains to what? Of course, to recycling. So, when we say recycling, this is the process of transforming an item which has already served its original purpose but is still durable into something that can still be used for another purpose. So, ginamit na natin. Bumili tayo ng isang bagay, ginamit na natin. Pero pwede pa rin nating mapakinabangan kahit luma na at nagamit natin ito sa ibang bagay, sa ibang pamamaraan. That is what we call recycling. And we have these types of recycling. The first one is the internal and the second one is the external recycling. From the name itself, once we say internal recycling, involves the use of material that are waste products of a manufacturing process. Ibig sabihin, yung mga tinabas, for example, di ba? Halimbawa, kung si nanay ay mananahi at may mga tinabas siyang tela, instead na itapon mo yon, pwede mo pang mapakinabangan. Internal recycling yon, na andun pa mismo sa manufacturing process. Ang tinabas na tela ay pwedeng gawing basahang bilog or doormat kaya. Kapag sinabi natin external recycling, this is the reclaiming of materials from a product that has been worn out due to constant use. So, kung sa bahay ay nagre-recycle tayo, external recycling ang tawag doon. Halimbawa, pinaglagyan ng mineral water. Yung bote nun, instead na itapon natin, since we all know na ito ay hindi agad-agad na tutunaw, simply because hindi ito nabubulok, gagamitin natin sa ibang paraan. Pwedeng pangtaniman, di ba? Pwedeng maging alkansya. So, that is external recycling. What do you think are the advantages of recycling? So, the first one is decreased pollution and is the garbage pollution. Diba? Napakadaling intindihin para mabawasan ang basura sa kapaligiran. Next, conserve resources. Number 3, enhance creativity and resourcefulness. Why? Simply because kapag tayo ay mag-recycle, lumalabas ang pagiging creative natin, ang pagiging resourceful natin. And once we recycle, it can be a potential in making profitable business. Pwede po natin itong pagkakitaan. Next, makes people environmentally aware. So, nagiging aware tayo patungkol sa ating basura. Ay i-recycle ko na lang ito para mabawasan na ang basura sa labas. Next, promote scientific advancements in recyclable and biodegradable materials. And the last one is, makes governments and businesses choose programs and apply policies in consideration of preserving and respecting the environment. So, dahil sa pag-recycle, ang ating pamahalaan o gobyerno ay nakakaisip ng policy or polisiya patungkol sa pag-recycle nang sa ganun ay makatulong hindi lamang sa environment, kundi maging sa atin. Let's proceed. Sa school, diba? Nung may face-to-face, ay pinaghihiwalay tayo ng basura. Nabubulok at di nabubulok. So, we have this what we call biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Bakit kaya? Biodegradable waste is the process of composting any decomposable waste or trash. At kapag sinabi natin non-biodegradable waste are recyclable resources. So from the name itself, kapag sinabi natin biodegradable waste, nabubulok. Ano-ano yon? Papel is one. Ito yung dahon. Diba? Tira-tirang prutas, gulay, or balat ng gulay. So nabubulok yon. Pwede tayong gumawa ng compost pit sa bahay. Kung maraming pananim si nanay, after 2 to 3 months, pwede nating maging mataba. Biodegradable waste yun. Napakinabangan natin instead na itatapon natin sa labas. Next, we have the non-biodegradable waste. Ito yung mga hindi nabubulok, pero pwede pa nating pakinabangan ulit. Sige, let's proceed. What do you think are the common materials used in recycling? So we have the paper. Ano nga ba ang mga iba't ibang product that we can make out of papers? Dami, di ba? So, you will notice from the picture, pwede mo siyang gawing patungan ng halaman. So, pwede rin basket. Next, we have the plastic. It includes beverage bottles and containers commonly used for liquid goods and body care products. So, lahat ng plastic containers can be recycled. Next, we have the glass. One of the easiest materials to recycle because it can easily be crushed and ready to be melted, called kuryet. So, sa bahay, yung mga palaman na nakabote, kapag naubos yun, hindi namin itinatapon yung boteng pinaglagyan. Why? Kasi ginagamit namin ito sa ibang paraan. Halimbawa, pwede ko siyang paglagyan ng pinagprituhan ng mantika. Instead of buying another container for that purpose, eto na, yung empty bottle of palaman. Next, fabric scrap. So, it is any cloth or goods produced by weaving, knitting, rugs, and others. So, katulad ng binanggit ko kanina, yung pinagtabasan ni nanay ng tela, diba? Pwede natin gawing basahang bilog or other decorations. Next, we have the metal. These are food or drink cans made from aluminum and steel. It can be recycled to canisters, planters, baking tins, and kerosene lamps. Lata ng gatas, pwedeng pagtaniman. Lata ng biscuits, lalong-lalo na kung yung malalaking biscuits, pwedeng gawing dustpan. Diba? Ganon din ang mga tin cans or yung mga lata ng juice or soft drinks kaya. Next, we have the yarn waste. So, pwede mo siya gawing rugs, yarn dolls, and history. Alright. So, those are the different materials that can be used for your recycled project. Now, you are going to create a creative project. How are you going to do this? First, prepare and organize all the needed tools and materials. So, napaka-importante po na bago tayo magsimulang gumawa kung ano man yung gagawin natin at kung kahit saang subject, gathered first all those needed tools and materials so that tuloy-tuloy tayong makagagawa. Diba? Hindi, ay wala pala akong gunting. Tatayo ka para kumuha ng gunting. Assemble first, no? All the needed tools and materials. You can save time by doing that. Next, to avoid accident, make sure to tie your hair before working, especially to our young girls with long hair. Next, use appropriate tools and materials in your projects. So, kanina sinabi ko, gather all the needed tools and materials. Of course, you are not going to gather those tools and materials in which you are not going to use that tools or materials in making your project. Ang kukunin mo lamang po ay yung mga kailangan mong tools and materials. Next, use scissors in cutting, not your teeth. So ito kasi, natin to practice. No? Lalong-lalo na kapag tayo ay magtatahi, di ba? Maglalagay ka ng sinulid sa karayom. So instead of using scissor para maputol si karayom, ang ginagawa natin ay ngipin ang pangputol. Mali po yun, no? So instead, use scissors for cutting. Next, put your scraps in plastic bag or in trash bin. Dapat walang kalat kapag tayo ay gumagawa. Bakit? Because nagiging dahilan din ito of an accident. Since hindi natin masasabi kung kailan mangyayari ang isang aksidente, so mas mabuting mag-ingat na po tayo. Next, work with your hands, not with your lips. Dapat mas marami ang galaw ng kamay kesa sa bibig. No? Iwasan ang pagdaldal, lalong-lalo na kung wala namang kinalaman doon sa ginagawa nating project. Next, follow the step-by-step procedure. Why? So that you can finish your project on time or ahead of time. Diba? And the last one is, clean your working area before leaving the room. So, dapat malinis ang pinagawaan natin. Sa bahay man tayo gumagawa, diba? Para hindi magalit si nanay or si ate kaya. Panatilihin natin malinis ang lugar kung saan tayo gumagawa. So, that's all our dear grade 7 students for our week 3. Don't forget to answer all the needed activities in your module for week 3. Again, congratulations everyone and happy learning.